My name's Anthony. I met Mike Warren through some mutual friends about 4 years ago on a fishing trip. I got introduced to being Mike as being the crazy man who ditched the DadBod, hard, tough love training. We got along. We had rapport. At that stage of my life, I was a touch overweight, but not in any issues. And then down the track, as things changed, I reconnected with Mike and decided I wanted to be part of the process and give 100% and actually be like part of the process and do it well. So I'm 52 years old. I was 51 years old. My life, I've got a heavily damaged right leg. That's part of my journey. I'm in a 26-year relationship with my partner. Things have changed. We've changed. We haven't been getting along. I have retreated to alcohol, the couch, not generally being well, put on a lot of weight, 96 kilos to be exact, and I should never carry 96 kilos. So I have got a big operation coming up, and it's time for change, and we decided we're going to go our own separate ways, which was a push for me to initially become a drunken fuck and not look after myself and do all the things that men do. And then I realised that the bottom of the barrel wasn't a great place. I've got 4 kids. I want better. I've got an operation coming up. So I took it upon myself initially to make the changes of diet and exercise. Then I reconnected with Mike and signed up because I wanted to be committed and I knew that he would hold me to task. The highs have been the reward. Obviously, the scales give you the numbers, and we all look at. I started at 96. I'm now 81. But the change in body shape is where it's at, and the change of internal wellness. So the fog's lifted, the clarity's there. I made the choice of stop drinking alcohol. I'm lucky I gave up smoking cigarettes 10 months ago. I must have something in me that is great. Mike gave me the diet, Mike gave me the exercise, and then also gave me the accountability of having to do it. But also the part that I didn't expect to get from Mike, which I'm getting, which I do enjoy, is actually the holistic side, the part where, because I am a scatterbrain at times and I'm woe is me and I'm miserable and I'm still going through divorce and breakup and sadness, and he will just give me some honest, tough love opinions, which only relate to him, but they do relate to me, and it has helped me get back on track. So there's some highs, lows. What lows are there? Lows, fuck lows. Let's go highs. Positivity. That's it. Things that I've noticed, like as I said, I gave up smoking cigarettes 10 months ago. Although I stopped smoking, I was still drinking, I was still overweight. I didn't actually feel the benefits of not smoking cigarettes, and I've smoked for 30 years. Once I started this journey, I started exercising. Part of I walk on the beach every morning, and then I also have a passion for push bikes. Not the fucking lycra cockhead fucking bloke. I am thongs, singlet. I do wear a helmet because I've told my kids you got to wear helmets. So mountain bike, but I've now learnt that I can push myself for 45 minutes, full noise, and I feel like a 15-year-old. I don't get puffed. So that's part of it. The shift in body shape, the amount of friends. I changed beer for sparkling water, and I've got mates that send me photos of them at supermarkets now buying bottles of sparkling water. There's bubbles for bubbles. Worked for me. What else? Guys saying to me, fucking hell, Ruggie, what the fuck are you training for a triathlon? Or yeah. Anyway, so even better, I went to my GP yesterday to get my bloods done. He's been my GP for 25 years. He said to me, fuck, he said, you look the best I've ever seen you in 25 years. He jumped online, went through my stats over the years, because I'm the guy, he always says to me, if people do what I do, they wouldn't need doctors, because I go and see him, he tells me to do what I do, and I do it well. I drink more water, I eat better food, I lose weight. But anyway, so I'm on the right track, and I say I've got an operation coming up the first next month. They're going to pull me apart, put me back together, and I am in the best position, the best health that I've been in for years. I will be able to go into it, come out of it, and be well. This is not going to be a flash in the pan. This is my lifestyle. So it's a lifestyle change. Moving forward, this is part of my daily routine, my daily life. I am not going back to being a slot. I am also not going to be a teetotaler. I will, tomorrow I've got to make 60th. I'm going to have a couple of drinks. But that's what I'm going to do. But I will, the following day, I will get up early, I will do the walks, I will drink the water, I will eat the whole foods. The operation on my leg, my right leg was destroyed 27 years ago. Lots of operations, lots of pain, lots of suffering, whatever, get on with life. They're now going to remove all the metalwork, let it heal, give me a new knee. This year is going to be a year of healing. Next year is going to be a year of fucking like Cliffy Young, the old guy in Victoria with his gumboots. I'll be that guy over here having a crack. I'm not competitive with anybody else except myself, but I want to live my best life. Fuck, I enjoy being fit. And I'm going to find another woman as well. I'm not going to find a woman who's a tubby bitch, because I don't like tubby bitches. Anyway, I don't have to find a woman, but I do like them. Anyway, that's it. Funny question. I've already started recruiting. So people, it's funny because people, if you behave well and do well, you stand out in the crowd. I'm a funny guy. I used to be a tough guy. It doesn't make me special or whatever. I've got a tough crew, but the amount of respect and the amount of, for the change that I'm doing, and the amount of people that just, and from even outside circles that go, they want to know what I'm doing. They want to get on board. People love positive. People like, I try not to spruik it and be that born again, fucking look at me guy, because I'm not that guy. This is part of my life journey. I met a guy yesterday in business who's a multi-squillionaire. He's 2 years older than me. He's religious, whatever. I still get along with him okay. I was talking to his daughters, and they are gorgeous girls. And I said, geez, Tom looks fucking awful. He's put on, he runs himself ragged. I said, he needs some help. So I just said to them, I could probably help that man. I said, most men say, I would do anything for my kids. I will die for my kids. Well, do you know what, guys? We're fucking dying for them already by killing ourselves one day at a time, one hot dog at a time, one fucking carton of beer at a time. So instead of, fucking act it, live it, change it, make it better. But people are coming to me, I don't need to recruit. I've got a few guys, and I just say to them, the word coach, which is co-achieve. You can't just go, I'm going to grab someone, they're going to coach me, and they're going to make me better. Unless you're committed, unless you are going to do the task, unless you are going to, and sorry, Mike, I started off well, but I can do better on my tasking. Anyway, but if you're not committed 100% and you're not going to do the work, and you expect that Mike's going to bark at you and weight's going to fall off, it's not going to happen. Sign up, have a go, but be ready for change and make it fucking happen and be real. That's all I've got with it.